What's up, you guys? It's John coming at you back again with another video. And today is Friday. Happy Friday, y'all. I don't have anything planned during the day today, which is why I threw together this quick little meal. I'm having some homemade taco boats that I made. And I got some of my little tomato mozzarella salad here. Threw on some shredded Parmesan cheese and sprinkled in a little bit of balsamic vinegar. But yeah, I got nothing to do today. So we're just gonna, eat and talk a little story. So let's get into it. So I love homemade tacos. It's something that we've always eaten growing up. It's just something so quick, so easy to feed a lot of people. So I made some tacos last night for dinner, and I just love eating the leftover tacos the next day as well. So one of the things I love to eat with it is this Mexican crema. I already have some on the bottom of the taco, but I love to sprinkle some on the top. It's just so good. It's like way better than sour cream to me. It's a lot thinner. Like, as you can see, it pours a lot better than sour cream. But I don't know, the flavor, it has some salt in here, so it's just not your basic sour cream. It's like sour cream times 10. Rocco! Sorry, my cat is just being extra annoying today. He always has to be center of attention. I wonder where he gets it from. But he's just being so eras today. So, and then I also started buying this type of sour cream because they made, I'm pretty sure it's the same brand because it came in the same kind of bottle, a cilantro lime crema, which I used to get when I used to live back in Hawaii, and I can't find it up here, which is so weird, but it was so good if you like cilantro. It was like perfect. It wasn't too overpowering with the cilantro, and it was like so good. But anyway, I just use this instead of sour cream. I find that it just tastes better, and consistency wise, I like it. I also use it when I make guacamole. I put a little bit, maybe like 2 tablespoons in there so that it gives it a little bit of creaminess, some salt, and some flavor to that. So good. But definitely try it out. And then I love hot sauce, taco sauces, but Taco Bell's hot sauce for me is just where it's at. And I don't know if you can tell, but I just opened this bottle last night, and this bottle is gone already. Because I love a lot of sauce on here. And for me, it has to be the hot sauce. I don't know why, because the mild sauce just tastes it just tastes like bland tomato flavoring, like a tomato sauce. And I find a lot of the taco sauces out here taste like that. But this one has like, Taco Bell. Taco Bell don't play when it comes to their food. Oh my God, Rocco! You almost knocked out. Drives me crazy. I'm out here babysitting all day. And it's not even kids. It's cats. But I like a lot of taco sauce on here. And I don't know why. I mean, I know why because of the pandemic, but there was like a shortage of these things for like the whole first half of the summer. Well, maybe from like May. I could not find any of the taco sauces, not the hot, mild, or fire anywhere. And I was like trying out these different taco sauces in the meantime, and it was just not hitting it. Hold on, let me go get them. I can show you which ones I tried and which ones I liked and which ones I did not like. All right, don't mind my hair because I just woke up a little while ago and I have no place to be, so nobody's making this hair today. And I'm taking my glasses off because I hate the reflection of the ring light in it. It just drives me crazy. So these are the 3 that I bought during the time that these were out of stock. So I started with this one. Tell me why this tastes just like a slightly spicy tomato sauce, kind of like Jack in the Box's taco sauce, which isn't bad, but this one's a worse off Jack in the Box taco sauce, and it was I don't eat this one. I don't know how who've been eating it, but not me. And then the next one that I tried was this one. It's taco sauce and chip dip. This one isn't bad. You know, it kind of reminds me of like Chili's salsa. You know, when you get the chips and salsa and how thin it is. The flavor's not bad and gives you a little bit of heat. This one is medium. So it really wasn't too bad. I just would like a little bit more spice. But then this guy, it's a Taqueria street sauce, original Roja taco sauce. This one is bomb. I like this one. It's like it's more spicy than the Taco Bell hot sauce. But it also is really good because you can really see like the tomatillo and the chilies blended in here. So it's like really it's more authentic to me. Although I know it's like a bottled brand, but see, it says authentic street taco flavor. But it is really good. I do like to only eat it when I make like a street taco style. So just like, you know, the meat with the onions and cilantro. So I like to eat that with that. Not necessarily on this one here because I don't know why. I mean, I do know why. I love the hot sauce with the tomato. Like the combination of the tomato with this Taco Bell hot sauce, it just drives me crazy. That's why I have so much tomatoes on here. If you notice, I love tomatoes. And I just put a lot of sauce on there because like the combination of the two is so good. Okay, so that's that. Let's get into it, y'all. Okay, so I love these little taco boats. It's just something so easy to eat. I do like to eat a taco salad. I like to break up my taco shells and kind of build on top of there from that. But I do love these taco boats at the same time. They're so cute and fun to eat. And it kind of just holds everything in there. So let's try it. Yum. I use turkey meat. I like ground turkey. It's healthier, but I feel like it's more flavorful. Just the meat itself. So I use ground turkey a lot in like pasta, spaghetti dishes, and taco and chili. I just find that the meat adds that much more flavor to the dish. And yeah, it's just an easy. There's barely any fat, and you know you're not really dealing with having to drain the meat and all of that, which is a pain, especially when you're making a lot of hamburger, right? And you have to drain that. Ooh. But anyways, so I have the taco meat in there. I put the taco meat into the little bowls, and then I sprinkled cheese on them, and then heated it up and kind of melted it in the microwave. And then put all the fresh ingredients on there from there. So I don't know if I can eat all four. I started off with 5. I don't know what I was thinking. I think it's because I had 5 left of these and I didn't want to waste it. But one of them fell off the counter. And I was like, I better not. You know, my immune system's pretty good, but not that good, I think. Ugh. Just squirt it out there. So if you didn't know, I live in Vegas. And right now, I'm in my living room, my front living room. Here, let me show you. And it has these really high ceilings, like super high. And I don't know if you just noticed, but oh, it's so crooked. Anyway, I don't know if you noticed the table. The sky is like cloudy and overcast. And we're gonna get some rain and some thunderstorms this weekend. So I'm excited for that because although it has been raining these past few days here in Vegas, it's supposed to be like 90 degrees as the high and like 79, 80s in the evening, which I love. I love the cold here in Vegas. Not so much the hot in the summers, but that's why I don't really, let me fix this. But I don't really go out. I don't really go out during the day anyways, and I keep the AC going. So we're pretty cool here anyways. But it's those times where I gotta leave the house and it's just, whoo. I don't know how y'all been doing it. No, but really you get used to it. I mean, people say, oh my God, the Vegas heat. It is hot, but I mean, you really get used to it and it's not so bad after a while. But yeah, you do. Even the same with the cold. I mean, you know, if you're familiar with a cold environment, you do realize you get used to it and it's not as cold as it was. But I also have my tomato salad here, my tomato mozzarella salad. So let's try this. I added some shredded Parmesan cheese because who doesn't love more cheese? So I got some sun-dried tomato. Ooh, and that mozzarella pearls. It's so good. If you guys love tomatoes or mozzarella or like a caprese salad, this is bomb. And I love like the multicolored tomatoes. So cute. And speaking of like super good tomatoes, these tomatoes that I have chopped up on here, I found them at the market and they were just like these plump and beautiful, firm tomatoes. And it was so like, I felt like I was in a Food Network show and I was like shopping and I was like, call me Ina Garten, because, you know, I'm just shopping here in the market for some tomatoes. Try to figure out, these tomatoes are beautiful. What can I make for dinner tonight with them? And that's really how I came to making tacos, because I was inspired by the tomatoes. So Food Network, if you're watching, you know where it's at. And I know these aren't authentic tacos, but you know, they're good to just, it's a good quick meal. You know, it's something I make like once or twice a month. And ain't nobody complaining, but there are some bomb taco places here. You just can't go wrong with the food out here. But I'm not trying to go out in this heat, so I've been cooking a lot at home. I really wanted to make today, but I figured I'd eat the leftovers here because I didn't want to waste it. But I was gonna make this bow tie pasta with sun-dried tomatoes and chicken and I have some leftover. I kept some of the cherry tomatoes here that I was gonna blister to put in the pasta as well, and then sprinkle that with the Parmesan cheese. Ooh, that's like one of my favorite like quick lunches. When I make it, I'll do a video and I'll show you guys how it came out. The tomato, oh, cherry tomato is so good. And I just have water here. So you gotta stay hydrated out in this desert. And I've been kind of obsessed lately with these like milkshake straws, like that, because they're just thicker, and you know, you drink so much more when I don't know, I just love it. But I bought like a pack of 10 on Amazon, and I just love drinking from a straw, a reusable straw. I kind of like filming without my glasses because I'm not like really looking at myself because I can't see like the details. But I hate like when I have stuff on my face. You know, like when you're eating, I hate, that's why if you guys notice, I'm always wiping my face. It's just like a thing of mine. I just like hate the feeling of things on my face and things on my hands. So like if you're eating out with me, you'll see me run through like hella napkins, just making sure that my face is clean. And if you've seen my last video, y'all know that I don't play when it comes to tomatoes because I have hella tomatoes on here as well. And then that, but yes. That sounded like my Amazon delivery. Let's see. Joke's on me because I thought I'm supposed to be having a delivery today. I ordered a new polo shirt for a long sleeve polo shirt for my interview. Long sleeve, don't even get me started. It's so hot. I wore, if you see my last video, I wore a nice Rocco. We just want to see your hole just as we're eating. Rocco. This shit I do to keep myself entertained during the day when I'm home alone. But anyways, in my last video I was telling you about my interview and how it went and whatnot. But they had asked that we wore professional clothing and it being black. I spoke with like multiple people before the event. So one person said if you could wear all black, dress professional, cover your tattoos, which I have a tattoo right here on my forearm of a lion, because Leo gang gang, you know. But I ended up wearing a long sleeve just because the long sleeve I felt was cuter. But it was like 107 degrees that day. and it was so hot, and I was wearing the long sleeve. I was wearing an undershirt, and I was wearing like this like slimming undershirt. But it was so hot, y'all. By the time I got to the store, because I was walking for like a good 15 minutes from the employee parking lot to the store, I was dying. So I'm gonna try to find someplace that's closer to park, because that was not fun. Well, this is Rocco, y'all. Someone who likes to be, he just always has to be next to me for some reason. I don't know why. He's like my tail. Arrows. Anyways. So yeah. I don't know what we're gonna do this weekend because of the weather. I'm kind of getting full here. So I started watching True Blood. I started it like years ago, and then I stopped, and I couldn't remember where I left off, and I couldn't remember like the details of the previous episodes, because it was like years ago when I first got HBO Max. So I restarted it like a couple months ago, and I am back, and I'm on season 6, and those episodes are long, and there's like 15 episodes per season. So I'm on season 6 finally. And I don't know if y'all watch True Blood, but I cannot stand the character development of the vampire Bill. And if you guys have watched it, you guys know what I'm talking about, because I literally cannot stand him and where they took his character. Like, one day he's good, and then the next day he's bad, and it's like, how the hell did we get here? And why? Why him? It almost makes you not want to watch the show, but I do like the other characters, so that's why I'm watching. I have one more, but I'm so full. But the thing with tacos is you'll be full one moment, and then like 20 minutes later you'll be like, I'm hungry. Because that literally happened to me last night. I ate like 4 crunchy tacos and 2 soft tacos. And then at like midnight, I ate 3 more. Because, it's just like so light, and it just goes through you so fast. Ugh. These straws are so cute. I was looking for metal straws, like metal reusable straws. But I don't like the taste of like a metal straw after a while, and even like with some utensils, how you can like taste the metal because it's like cheaply made. Yeah, so I opted for these colorful reusable straws here, because I also use them when I make like a protein shake with muscle milk, and so like I use like I make like a protein shake, and then also I'll make like a green smoothie. So I like to drink my smoothies and shakes with a big straw like that. All right, y'all. Thanks for joining me in my second video. It's a work in progress, definitely, and we will get to the level up B loves life. You know, one day I'll just be eating, you know, just having lunch. You know, no big deal. Just eating a king crab that I flew in fresh from Alaska. We'll get there. We'll get there. But until then, I'll see you again later. Bye. Fucking remote.